Hello, everyone. So I'm just joined today by one of the men of Men's Inner Mastery Academy, Adam Clammer, who's kindly come on to share some of his experience and to give people some insight as to what they can expect when working with me and joining Men's Inner Mastery Academy. So, Adam, just want to say thank you, brother, for coming on and sharing your experience.
Absolutely my pleasure, Paul. Absolutely my pleasure.
Okay, then, brother, let's get straight into it, mate. I think, the first question I'd like to ask you, Adam, is, how were things before you joined Men's Inner Mastery Academy?
Oh, um, how do I put it into words? Things were often very, very chaotic. Things were often very dark in a lot of different ways. I had absolutely no sense of self, to be honest, any sense of authentic self. But very little or sporadic feelings of purpose or direction. I think it'd be fair to say I had pretty much lost grip on everything around me.
Yeah.
Almost reality.
Yeah, you've been on quite some journey, mate. Quite some journey.
Yeah, there's been some peaks and troughs prior to meeting you and joining up. More troughs than peaks, which is really how eventually our paths crossed. Obviously, I learned about you, researched a little bit about what you did, and yeah, very much thought I need a little bit of that in my life. Let's all hope and see what happens, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I'm very glad that I did.
Brilliant, brother. Brilliant. Okay, so how would you describe then, and how would you say your journey has been with me, and how it's been since being a part of Men's Inner Mastery Academy?
Oh, again, there's a lot of answers to that. It's been a journey, that's for sure. A lot of obviously what we've done together has taken me hugely out of my comfort zone. There's been some eye openers, but it's been a fantastic journey as well. It's absolutely enabled me to recalibrate, to completely change my perspective on myself first of all, which I think was the first and foremost important thing, but also on how I interact with the world around me. So you've introduced me to a lot of new things, but most importantly, a lot of new thought processes, visions, and like I said, how to approach life in general.
Yeah, brilliant, brother. So what would you say then has been maybe the best results that you've seen in yourself and how you're showing up in the world now?
Self-esteem, a massive factor, which was pretty much non-existent, I think, when we first met. Self-empowerment, confidence, belief in not just actually, I suppose, let's say, having a voice or having a confident voice, but what is actually achievable. Dreams are nothing if you don't work on them. So in the back of my mind, obviously, I'd always had little things that I wanted to do, lots of ways in which I wanted to self-improve, be it career, socially, relationships, but actually didn't really have the underlying self-worth or belief to progress with that. I couldn't see a way forward, to be honest. So, I think overall, as an overarching kind of thing, you fundamentally showed me how to create that belief and open my own doors and be able to move into that stage of my life, into that arena.
Brilliant. Okay, brother. So what do you think is the importance then of of having that sort of core group of men around you? Because, it comes, new men are coming in as different programs start, if you like. And it very much becomes like a brotherhood container. It's a group of high-performing, ambitious, courageous men. Like, how do you find actually being a part of that is helping support your journey?
Oh, it's massive. It's massive. It's mission critical, really. 'Cause obviously we've done one-to-one work together as well, and that's been absolutely fantastic. But obviously then the ownership and responsibility and accountability is on yourself after that. Whereas when you're within the container with men, the men of the group, you you almost feel accountable to them. You're there to watch, support, share everything with them, and it's a unique group of men, both individually, but also I think it's different to most people's typical circle of friends who you don't share
Yeah,
with. Is you know what I
yeah,
mean? And you've got to wear your mask. You've got to be the person you think you need to be around. Even a lot of the time, your closest long term friends. But within this container, there's an openness and honesty and integrity. People are there for the same reasons,
mm,
give or take. And yeah, to be able to share within that container and to be held accountable may be a strong word, but
mm,
you've shared your visions, your goals, your ambitions, your secrets quite
yeah,
often with these people, and they know when you fall or when you stumble or if you're about to. And obviously, that's the first. Once that container exists, that's the
mm,
first step in not falling and stumbling, because
yeah,
a group of like-minded men who have got you back
yeah.
in a very
Understood.
unique way.
Yeah, we can hold each other, mate, sort of thing, when we're down, but we equally call each other to greater heights, don't we? I would say
Oh,
is one of the greatest things.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like a kind of a little family who you want to impress, but in the right way. So it makes you aware. It gives you a discipline. You don't want to be the person who doesn't have the cold shower in the morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It lets the discipline go.
yeah. Love that, brother. Thank you. Um, so what would you say then, Adam, to to any man who's intrigued or interested in working with me or joining the men of Men's Inner Mastery Academy and, taking a dive into looking at themselves and, reaching their full potential as a man, what would you say to them?
To start, anyone who's intrigued or has an interest, they've already started the journey. Just do it. Jump in. Leave any expectation, any ego aside. Join, join the academy, and just be open. Be open to everything that it offers. Do everything that is asked, and it will change. It will change your life for the better. You'll be a better person. You'll feel like a better person, which is the most important thing. And you can start sending those extra ripples out to the
Mm,
rest of the men around us. Everybody needs this. Not enough people are interested, because
mm.
whoever you are, you will learn something from this journey.
Yeah, I suppose it ties into, brother, what we talk about sometimes with men. Certainly when they join up and before they join up, they have like this lone wolf mentality, don't they? We talk about like the David Goggins mindset, which, is great and can get you to success, but equally, it's like this lone wolf mentality of trying to do everything on our own.
Yeah.
And then when we, combine forces, if you like, with other men who are equally as driven as us, and are doing their own self-development and professional development work, then it sort of turbocharges that journey for us, doesn't it?
Oh, 100%. You've got to surround yourself with the people who are on the same journey. I mean, David Goggins is a legend. I've used him many times when I'm training for a marathon, something like that. But it's short, sharp shock.
Yeah.
So as soon as it's got no lifespan. Whereas this journey and the people you surround you with, it's for the marathon of the rest of your life rather than something you're doing in 3 months kind of mentality.
Mm.
And yeah, we all, as we know, men, we isolate, we pull back as soon as things get tough. We try and fight our battles alone because we think we're weak or think we're failing if we can't, which, as we know, is bollocks.
Yeah.
We need, we need, we need the right people around us to support us, and we need to. And one of the important things that this does make you learn is that support's fine. That's what we need. Stop pretending that we don't.
Yeah, yeah, love that, brother. Okay, I just want to say a massive, massive thank you, mate, for obviously coming on, sharing your journey, sharing your experiences. And yeah, I will check in with you on Monday, mate, on the call.
Brilliant,
Okay.
mate. No,
Thank you
thank you
very
for
much,
asking.
brother.
It's a privilege to be asked. Thank you.
Thank you, Adam.